Hey guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to play Gives You Hell by the All American Rejects. So, the first part to the song is the main theme, which is like this. So, this theme can be broken down into three parts. So, the first part is played on the 7th and 9th frets. So, on the 7th fret, 5th string, that's 7th fret, 5th string, which is an E note. So this is all palm muted. So you go, and then you jump to the 3rd string, 9th fret, which is also an E note. So that's the first part. And for the second part, you take the same formation and you slide it down to the 4th fret. So it'll sound, and where both notes are a C sharp. So together it sounds like. And then you have, for the third part, it's in the same place, but instead of a C sharp over here, you keep the string open, which is an A, and it's open 5th string. So, and the third part you play twice, so it'll sound like this. And that's your intro, and it is also your first verse. And in the middle of there, you get a riff that sounds like this. So to play this, you put a full bar chord on your 5th fret, go down to your 4th fret, down to your 2nd fret. And this riff comes 3 times. The first time it comes a bit different. It's palm muted and it's just on your 6th string. So it sounds like this. The other 2 times it's like this. Alright, and then after that you have your post verse. So your post verse has 4 chords in it. It has 3 chords in it: B major, E major, and E minor. So for B major, you bar your 7th fret, and you put your 3rd finger on the 5th string, 9th fret, and your 4th finger on your 4th string, 9th fret, and your 2nd finger on your 3rd string, 8th fret. So that's B major. And you go to an E major, which is bar on the 7th and a bar on the 9th, but the bar on the 9th is only the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. So we'll go like that to this, and then that's the first part. And the second part goes from a B major to an E minor. And to play an E minor, you take the B major chord formation, you take these 3 fingers and you just slide them all down a string. So your post verse sounds like this. And then you have your chorus. So for your chorus, there's 4 chords. So first one is right here. It's an E sus2. To play an E sus2, you take the E minor chord formation you had earlier and just take your 2nd finger off of it. So I'll play that chord twice. Then it goes up here to this is a C sharp minor. So to play this, you bar your 9th fret. You bar your 9th fret, and you put your 3rd finger on the 5th string, 11th fret, and your 4th finger on the 4th string, 11th fret. So let's strum that twice too. So right now you have. You take the same chord formation for your C sharp minor, slide it down to the 5th fret, which gives you an A minor. And you strum this 4 times, so it'll sound like this. So that's your chorus riff. And it comes 4 times. For the first 3 times it sounds like that, but for the last time it's a bit different. You go from the E sus2, instead of going to a C sharp minor, you go to the B minor, which is right above the E sus2, and it's the same formation as a C sharp minor, just slid down to the 7th fret. So it'll sound like, the last part will sound like this. So your entire chorus sounds like this. It'll sound like this. if you want to end the chorus, you can just end it with a slide down. So then after the chorus, you have your solo. So your solo is played on between the 12th and the 15th frets. So it starts with a bend on the 15th fret on your second string. Then it goes down to the 12th fret, and this is all on the second string for now. So it goes down to the 12th fret, to the 13th fret, to the 12th fret. So then you have, so that's, and then it goes to your third string on your 14th fret, and then to your third string, 14th fret, and then third string, 13th fret, fourth string, 13th fret. So so the first part will sound like this, and you can bend the last note if you want to. And then for the next part, it starts, the first 4 notes are the same. So you start with that again. Then it goes to your third string, 14th fret, and then back to this note you started on, second string, 15th fret. So it'll be. And then to end it, you take this note and just slide it up to the 17th fret and back. So your entire solo sounds like this. So for your second verse is a strumming pattern. Strumming pattern doesn't change. It's 4th, 3rd, 4th, 2nd. Okay. So for the entire verse, the easiest way to play this is to bar the bottom 4 strings on your 9th fret. So for the first one, you just play the strumming pattern with that barred. For the second one, you add your 3rd finger on the 10th fret, 2nd string. Then for the third one, it's the same thing, just bar 9th. So far you have. Then for the last one, instead of the second string, instead of it being on the 9th fret, it'll be on the 7th. So it'll be. So your entire second verse sounds like this. Okay, then you have your chorus, which is the same as before. You have your post verse and then your chorus, which is the same as before. Then you have your bridge. So the bridge is all chords. So you start with an E major right here on the 7th fret. Then for the second chord, you keep the same chord. You just add your 4th finger on the 10th fret, 2nd string. So yeah. Then you play E major again. Then you play B major. So you have. And you're gonna have to kind of listen to actually see where exactly the chord changes. So that for your bridge, you play that twice. So. Alright, and then there's the chant, which is, you don't play anything during the chant. And then there's the final chorus, which is a bit different. So it starts the same. It starts the same on the same chord, but this time you play it 4 times. And now instead of going to the C sharp, you go down to the A minor first. So. Then you go up to the C sharp, down to the B, and then you go all the way down here to an E minor, which is you just play on the 2nd fret. You play your 5th and 4th string. So the entire riff for the final chorus sounds like this. And you play that twice. And then there's the outro. So the outro starts here on the C sharp minor. Play this twice. Then down to the B minor, play this twice. Down to the E minor, play it twice. So it sounds like. Then the last part of the outro is 4 strokes on the C sharp, 4 strokes on the B. So. And then you want to instantly mute your strings to give it the nice finished ending that's in the song. So yeah, that's basically it. If you want to see a finished product of the song, check out my cover. Alright, thanks.